All right, real quick, it's yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. Before the video starts, it would mean the world to me if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram. That's how my business grows. It's Mr. Taliaferro on your screen right now. When you follow and subscribe to me, you become one of the Pharaohs. That's how I talk business, and that's how you support a young hustler out here getting it.
Huh? So how old are you? Yeah. And how old are you? I'll kill her.
I'm on 4.
You 4? Drop shag looking lovely. Got good hair. You can rub it. What you told me to stop? You didn't tell me to stop nothing.
Yes, I did tell you to stop that stuff.
You did?
Yes, I
You
did.
didn't tell me to stop nothing.
Didn't you hear me say stop?
You didn't tell me to stop nothing.
I said, Mama, send the video of me dancing and send so he could add it.
What you eating?
So the fries from licking the ketchup off the spoon.
I don't believe that.
Ooh, disgusting. Yes, it's disgusting.
All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, I like being consistent and transparent with everything that I do. Y'all know how I feel about posting other people's kids in videos. I'm not that guy. I don't like doing that. That's just not my thing on my platform. But I believe Kevin Gates wants this message out in the atmosphere. Man, y'all got to understand something with Gates. I've met Gates one time. I was talking to him. The brother looked at me and walked off. He ignored my whole conversation. It is what it is. Y'all got to understand, Gates is a very meticulous and spotty individual. He usually has a bigger meaning between him and his manager / wife Drika. They're very educated over there with how they move around. And for him to put this message out, to be one of his first videos back and put his family out there, it's telling you something. You got to read between the lines and understand what Gates is trying to do with his platform. That video is showing you what I've missed. If you're Kevin Gates, he's saying, man, I done missed birthdays, graduations, all that, and I'm just now trying to get back to it. I'm in Illinois. I'm stuck like Chuck until I get some sort of a travel, just to be able to travel anywhere right now. He can't go anywhere. He can't leave Illinois. He said he's not mad at where he's at in Illinois. He said he missed 4 birthdays, 2 graduations, but I ain't complaining about my situation. I think he just wants to put out in the public that he's a solid dude that held it down for his people, and this is where it got me. And you know, people have decisions to make. Some people tell on their friends, others don't. As a matter of fact, Gates got into why he's locked up in the first place in a message to Meek Mill that he posted on his Instagram account. So what is Gates doing? He's painting this picture as he's about to release music. And by the way, Gates is about to release music. That's why I'm covering him. The music is coming. Trust me. He's painting this picture of what he's shown you in the music over the years. If anybody that listens to Kevin Gates' music, he's been telling you what I would do if I was ever faced with adversity. If I ever had to hold it down for my homies, I'm going to stay real. And you know, maybe you think that's crazy. Maybe you morally are against holding your homies down when times get hard, when it's time to enter that courtroom, or when it's time to talk behind closed doors. Gates has painted this image for years. He grew this fan base off staying solid no matter what. So what he was showing you in the original video was that me being a solid nigga.
I was watching a Breakfast Club interview, and I wanted to say I thank the brother Meek Mill for being compassionate toward my situation and talking about it and having a heart for my situation. But I'm not upset about my situation. As far as Chicago, Illinois, these people love me here. I don't carry firearms. I'm never in fear of anything but Allah. Someone I was with got caught with a firearm, and it was pent on me. Now, I'm not about to be like, hey, take your lick or tell the people it was yours. I don't do that. I'm a stand-up guy. And I believe that great people undergo great tests. I stayed silent. I never complained, and I endured to the end. I just was upset about the parole because I thought it would be rehabilitative in nature and not punitive. Punitive meaning they wouldn't continue to punish me. But as far as anyone that knows me knows, I don't carry a rod. I am the rod.
Even though it ended up with me missing 2 of my kids' graduations and 4 of their birthdays, I'm still gonna stand down on what I believe in no matter what, because I'm that dude. That's what I built my brand off of. This is not raps with me. A lot of you guys are going to call that stupid. Some people are going to respect it, all right? I'm just in the business of storytelling, and I've seen a story in front of me, and I wanted to tell it, all right? You got to think about the two things that Gates has been dealing with over the last few years that was got him behind bars, and now which has him fighting for some travel as he's on parole right now. He kicked the chick because morally he didn't want a chick, in his words, touching him in his crotch area after he previously warned a chick to leave him alone. He felt as though that was an invasion of privacy and personal space at a show, right? And then the other thing, he took a gun charge for a homie of his, and these are in the words of Gates, as you just seen. He took a gun charge for a homie of his, and he never complained about it. He didn't want to get into the back and forth of who guns it was. I'm guessing the guy's job was to protect Gates, so Gates held up some culpability in that situation and just pled guilty. I'm just letting you guys know what Gates is doing here. He's painting this picture for you as he's about to return to rap with some music, and I'm sure all of this is going to be really in-depth in the music, right? I really think he's going to go much more in-depth on being a solid nigga and now being able to show this new fan base that might have gotten on the Gates the last 4 or 5 years just who he is and what he's about. Mr. Taliaferro TV, thank y'all for the time, love, support. Ladies and gentlemen, Gates is posting snippets on social media. Music is coming. Gates is one of my top. Remember, with Gates even being incarcerated, I had Gates on when I did my top 10 rappers list. Gates was 7. Meek was 6. Gates was 7. Remember, all these other people who do their top 10 list, they move Gates to the side. Not on my platform. If you've seen any of my videos when we did the top 10 artists in rap, I had Gates at 7. I had Meek at 6. And even though they've been dealing with jail time with both of them individuals out and about to drop music, I had them both on my list in the same spots, even though I probably could have pushed them down a little bit. Meek at 6, Gates at 7, and it's about to be an interesting summer as both of these individuals are now back with their families, about to drop some music for their fans. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.